outside. No good with the triple.
Boy, a tough
shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
It's good. Just a Sharp. Here's Simmons. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Banchero outside. That one good for 2. And now it's a 12-point Magic lead.
And this is the time.
Banchero is screened for Hardaway. Pass to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Orlando moving the ball around. Hardaway, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Now Thomas. Back to Schroeder. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there. Square up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Johnson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Simmons. Then for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Harris. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Suggs. Now, here's Sharp. Pass to Johnson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
Caldwell Pope kicks to MP. MP showing the range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Bogdanovich passes to Sharp. Schroeder outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Well, Schroeder with that look in his eye wanted to get that back.
Pass to Wagner. Hardaway with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Bogdanovich finds Thomas. Caldwell Pope against Bogdanovich. And here's Sharp. Thomas surveying the D. Nice defense from Wagner.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Banchero is screened for Hardaway. Missed inside.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Thomas's shot is off.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP kicks to Wagner. MP against Schroeder. Hardaway dishes to Banchero. Wagner wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 7. Count the basket. Bogdanovich has got 5.
That's a pretty good stroke from Bogdanovich. Really pure form on that.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's guarded by Schroeder. MP finishes inside.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Brooklyn's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And here's Sharp. They get a hand on it and stolen by Wagner. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Pass to Carter. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Listen, everyone, I needed to get loud in here for you.
Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Caldwell Pope gets a screen from Hardaway. From past the arc. And MP answers with a triple of his own.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you talk about complementary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That's range shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end.
The shot's good from Carter.
They can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
1:30 left to play in the first half. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Wagner as screen on Schroeder. Hardaway passes to Wagner. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Carter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. goes about 6'10", 270. Good luck trying to stop him without fouling.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Simmons passes to Sharp. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And stolen by Wagner. Moving it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about
17-5 run. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Carter with the bucket.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Simmons. It's hauled in by the Magic. Hardaway has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wagner has screen on Simmons. Kicks it out to Wagner. Cranes the three-pointer. And the Magic lead by 20.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
MP has been leading the charge for the Magic, setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back right after this.
Guys, I heard that some of our production crew has been ranking us behind our backs.
I gotta be number one.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Orlando Magic. And that about wraps it up. And as
well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Cameron Johnson is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Sharp in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Nets trail by 20. Here's Thomas, and no good, trying to use the glass.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And taken away by Johnson, pushing it up. Right side, Thomas. Here's the 3. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Thomas got 19 points.
This is what Thomas has to do to be most effective. Make an impact from three-point territory.
Banchero a screen on Schroeder. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 38 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Caldwell Pope finds Hardaway. Here's Wagner. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Hardaway. First in shooting percentage. And he has so many different ways to get the ball in the basket. Right now ranked 3rd in the league in points per game.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Pass to Banchero. For 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And the shot is good.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim. Just extends past the defense beautifully.
Hardaway against Schroeder. Hardaway kicks to Banchero. Over Johnson. That's good from Banchero on the assist by MP. Hardaway has got his 8th assist here tonight. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 16-point game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Caldwell Pope pass to MP. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got 40 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is where the speed of Dennis Schroeder comes into play. When he's moving like this, the defender is in a tough spot.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, DA. To the paint. And it's Carter missing. Nets trail by 16. Here's Thomas. Here's Schroeder. And the rejection by MP. Down low. And it's Banchero missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Sharp trying to break free. And that one drops. 10 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
To the inside. Banchero. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. And the Magic lead by 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing.
He's guarded by Thomas. MP outside. Pass to Banchero. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
Outside, Bogdanovich fires the three, and the Nets another three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Orlando leading by 13. Doris, it doesn't matter what team he's on. Bojan Bogdanovich is a professional scorer.
He is, Kevin, and you love the fact that he fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. And the reason that he's able to do that, effective as a spot shooter or shot creator, high IQ, and now we've seen that you can start him or you can put him off the bench, and he's going to be effective no matter what.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Way down.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Takes the hit. MP still scores.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Chalk up 2 there. Bogdanovich has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Hardaway passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, terrific move by the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. So much athleticism. This guy is cooking.
MP against Schroeder. Outside, Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got 18 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Double by Bogdanovich. The three from MP. Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Schroeder passes to Finney-Smith. It's Thomas on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
MP going in strong. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Thomas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Hardaway kicks to Carter. Back to Hardaway. Over Bogdanovich. Hardaway, no good. And so Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 13. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Sharp. And Hayes subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Magic leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Traps in the tray. Suggs has got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Simmons can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
MP inside. Simmons is there. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Wagner passes to Hardaway. No good on the 3. Nets trail by 16. To the inside. And stolen by Wagner. And up the court come the Magic on the break. It's Hardaway that time on the assist from Wagner. 55 points for MP. Nets shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Simmons looking it over. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Magic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Hardaway. That 3 off the mark. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
To the wing on the left. Here's Finney Smith. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Orlando leading by 18. MP left side. Brooklyn with the rebound. Finney Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wagner against Schroeder. Pass to Hayes. Here's Finney Smith. Here's Simmons. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Magic lead by 18. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It just...
Making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And the change for the Magic. Hardaway's checked in for Anthony. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder setting the pick for Thomas. Lets it go. And the Nets miss again. Magic leading by 20. And so in the game for the Magic, MP out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Harris in at the 3. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Thomas kicks it over to Schroeder. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Harris dishes to Hardaway. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero, a screen on Schroeder. There's the lob to Banchero. Taken away by Hayes. Thomas against Harris. Thomas kicks to Hayes. With the step back, Schroeder. And the basket is good. 14 points for Dennis Schroeder.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Banchero passes to MP. Banchero, a screen for Hardaway. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for the Nets. Bogdanovich comes in for Hayes. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Gary Harris.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Hardaway finds Banchero. No one covered. Banchero's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Now, here's Thomas. Fires, high post. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Banchero, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Now, Finney Smith. A three from Bogdanovich. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Schroeder against MP. Down low. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That one's off. Still out of sync. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. MP finds Banchero. Good work there as it goes. Banchero's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Schroeder with a screen on Wagner. Bogdanovich wide open. The three-pointer no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. What a powerful finish from Wendell Carter Jr. Man, he's off his feet in a hurry.
From the high post. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. Orlando also making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Wagner. About the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Hardaway kicks to Suggs. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Sharp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
He's off on the second.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Deep two from Anthony. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
There's the triple. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Yes, that goes in. Suggs has got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Outside, Bogdanovich lets it go from deep. That one, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the right side. Thomas against Anthony. Fires for three. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, Bogdanovich. Fires from the corner. Count it. Good.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open guy?
Here's MP driving to the basket.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The three from Thomas sinks the triple. Thomas got 8 here in the quarter.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Wagner as screen on Schroeder. Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Wagner as screen on Schroeder. MP kicks to Anthony. Wagner passes to MP. Here's Suggs. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
A three from Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
MP kicks to Anthony. Back to Hardaway. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left,
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that. I like that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You
obviously
guys ready?
Jordan's Bulls.
Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan Spurs. I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know.
Russell?
It's how long it took to get him.
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances, and going up.
Good game, MP. Great win tonight, MP.